Hi, third grade. This is Dr. Muchler here for your Friday SEL lesson. Before we get started, I want you to know that I miss you so much. It seems like forever since we've been in school. So I hope, first of all, everyone is staying safe and healthy. But what an opportunity to have some special time at home with your families. And that doesn't come every day. So I hope you're enjoying the time together and doing activities that life seems to keep us too busy from doing. Before we left for our stay at home, we were working on calming down our strong feelings. We worked on that for quite a while. And we're not going to forget those skills as we move into a new group of lessons called problem solving. If you look behind me, I do have our learning posters, and to the left is the calming down skills that we hopefully are all familiar with and using too if we need to as we're at home, especially when you're stressed out or having some conflict with brothers or sisters. Remember to tell yourself to stop, name your feeling, think about how you're feeling, because how we feel it guides us in how we want to calm down. But we always can start off with some good belly breaths, count to get our brain distracted from any kind of bad ideas that popped into our brain during our strong feelings. And also use lots of positive self-talk. Be your own self-coach and saying things like, I can do it, calm down, I'll get through this, it'll be okay. We need to remember calming ourselves down when we problem solve, because remember, the whole goal of calming down is to get our thinking brain nice and clear and ready to work through situations. When we're all worked up, remember, your brain gets fuzzy, it's hard to think, and we need to think clearly when we problem solve. And to our right here, to the right, is the solving problems poster that we'll be working with for the next several weeks. There's 4 steps to problem solving, and you'll notice the word step is on the poster. That's a strategy to help you remember there are 4 things to do when we need to solve a problem. And starting with S, that's the first step. It says, say the problem. Say the problem without blame. When we have something go wrong, and really a problem means something's not going right, we often want to blame someone or something. And that'll just keep us stuck. That does not help us work through the situation positively or successfully. We need to get past the blaming and just really think to ourselves, what is the problem? And there's what I call a magic question that helps us. And the question is, ask yourself, what do I or what do we want or need? That really helps you focus on the facts of the situation versus wanting to blame. I think this is the most difficult step. But once you're able to clearly define the problem without blame, I think the other steps fall into place nicely. The second step is T, think of solutions. A solution is what you use to solve a problem. This is a fun step. Think of it as really letting yourself brainstorm. Think of as many ideas as you can to solve this problem. Don't worry if it's the right solution or not, because when we get to E, which is the third step, that's explore consequences. That's where we really think about all the ideas that we thought of and we sort them out, asking ourselves, will this solution work? Is it fair to everybody? Is it respectful? Will people like it? If we could say yes to all of those questions, it's probably a good solution. If we say no to one of those questions, maybe it's not fair to everyone, that's not a good idea. We need to just toss that to the side. And then the final step is P, pick the best solution. After exploring those consequences, we should have a pretty good idea of what solution might work best for us. Well, I think the best way to understand how these 4 steps of problem solving really work, I want to show you our learning video today of 2 boys who are having quite a problem at recess. So let's take a look at the video as they work through the 4 steps of problem solving with the help of Anthony. Think of him as a problem solving coach.
My old playground. Recess was my favorite time because I liked doing stuff with my friends. Playing tag, playing soccer, and of course, swinging. Leo and Travis like doing stuff too, but they've got a problem.
Hey, let me have a turn.
No, I got here first, so I can use it as long as I want.
But you're not even swinging. You're just twisting around.
So what? You can't tell me what to do. I just want to twist around. I don't have to swing.
But that's not fair. You have to give me a turn too.
No, I don't. Hey, let go.
Okay, this isn't going well. Hey, guys, what's going on? So swinging is supposed to be fun, right? But it doesn't look like you're having much fun. What's the problem?
Travis is trying to take the swing from me, and I got here first.
But he's not even swinging. He's just twisting around.
It sounds like you're stuck, and you're not going to be able to swing your way out of it. I think this calls for the problem-solving steps you learned.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make an S, but it's not working.
An S? I get it. S is the first step.
Yeah, S. Say the problem, remember?
The problem is Leo is always hogging the swing, and he never uses it for swinging.
Nuh-uh. The problem is Travis is always telling me what to do. I never get to swing by myself because of you.
Oh, you both sound pretty angry. I feel like that sometimes. What works for me is taking a minute to calm down. If you can calm down, then you can try saying the problem without blame. When you calm down, I know you'll be able to solve your problem. Start by using your stop signal. Then, name your feelings.
Chillax. I'm feeling super mad.
Cool it. I feel angry.
Okay, good start. You've named your feelings, so let's do some belly breathing to calm down. Then, you can work on solving the problem. Well, I know I feel calmer. I think you're ready to work on solving your problem with STEP. We started with S, which is...
Say the problem. I said it. Leo's always hugging the swing.
And I said Travis is always bossing me around.
When you say the problem using words like always and never, you're using blaming words. That's gonna make the other guy feel like it's his fault. And if he thinks you're blaming him, he's going to feel mad. Those kinds of words fall into the disrespectful category, and we're all about being respectful. Let's try something that'll help you say the problem without blaming anybody else. Travis, tell us what you want or need.
I want to turn on the swing.
And what do you want or need, Leo?
I want to finish my turn on the swing.
So if we put both of those wants together, we can say the problem without blaming. The problem is you both want to use the same swing.
Yeah, and I want to twist around on it. Travis wants to swing, but I don't.
So now what?
Boys and girls, they did a good job, didn't they? Finally getting past that blame and saying the problem. Let's move to the next step.
So now what?
S is the first step to success. Hey, that's pretty good. S is success. But it really means say the problem without blame. You did that. The problem is you both want to use the same swing. I'll give you a hint about the next step.
Whoa. I know this one. It's T. Think of solutions.
And not just any solutions, ones that are safe and respectful. There's that word again, respect. So how about it? What ideas can you come up with?
Well, I guess I could just let Leo use the swing for rest in recess.
Or we could just play something else.
But then neither of us will get what we want. But if we say the swing's just for swinging, then maybe your turn will go faster.
Well, I don't know. Leo likes to twist on the swing. So we have to be respectful of what he wants to do. What's something else you could do?
I could take a turn for all of this recess, and Travis could have his turn next recess.
Yeah, or you could take the first half and I could take the second half for both recesses.
Those sound, well, safe and respectful. Now it's time for the next step.
Now that they have several good ideas, they can move to step E, which is explore the consequences.
The next step, it's E.
Brilliant! I guess I'm pretty good at this.
E, explore the consequences.
Consequences. You third graders are getting smarter all the time. So, what does it mean?
I know. It's the if-then step.
Yes! If you do this, then that will happen. The positive and the negative consequences. The good and the bad.
So if I let Leo finish his turn this recess, then he'd be happy.
But you'd be sad, and that's bad.
And you'd be sad if we said your turn could only be for swinging.
And we'd both be sad if we just decided to play something else.
But maybe we'd be happy if we figured out what else we both like to play.
That'd be a good consequence.
Or how about if I finish my turn this recess, and you could take the next recess?
I suppose, but then I would have to wait till next recess. If we took turns this recess, then we both get a turn and we'd be happy.
Maybe we could even take turns all the time.
I think they're well on their way. They're just to the final step now. P, pick the best solution. Do you know which one you think they'll pick?
After you've explored the consequences, it's time for the last step. P. Don't worry, I'm not even going to try to make a P. P is for pick the best solution.
Oh yeah, I know which one we should pick. We should take turns this recess and next.
Okay, I'll take the first half since I already started.
And I'll take the second half.
Sure, and we can meet here every day.
And you can twist around and I'll swing.
Well, I think they did a good job, boys and girls, and I'm really glad they didn't spend their whole recess arguing about how they were going to use that swing. Problem solving helped them figure out a way to have fun. I hope that video helped you understand the 4 steps to problem solving. We'll be working on this new skill set for the next several weeks in the month of April. So no worries if you're still a little confused. We'll spend a lot of time like we did with Calm Me Down skills to get a good understanding of problem solving. But a few things before I close today. In addition to this video, I will also post some worksheets that you can go through to get even a better understanding, some little activities that can help you work through the 4 steps of problem solving. And also, I just want you to know that even though we're not together in school every day, I am here for you. If you would like me to give you a call, something's on your mind, maybe you have a question or you're feeling stressed out and just need to talk, with the help of your mom or dad or another adult in your home, have them give me an email at lmutchler@byron226.org. That's lmutchler@byron226.org. I check my email several times through the day and would love to hear from you, and I would really enjoy giving you a call if you would like me to call you. Until next time, practice these skills, and I'll see you every Friday in April. Take care, stay healthy and safe.